My name is Fernando Murphy. I'm part of the Champions for Change project. The Champions for Change project is run by the Northern Ireland Youth Fund and sponsored by Big Lottery. I'm doing an apprenticeship through C4C and I want to highlight the issues facing young people with mobility barriers. Today I'm going to be living the typical life of my little brother Oran. Throughout his whole life he has been in a wheelchair and I want to go into town to see how he would get about, such as shopping access, to see if there's any lifts or ramps or any difficulties getting upstairs. I want to see how people would treat me, if they would discriminate against me or treat me with respect. I just want to experience the life of my little brother. Hi, my name is Fernando Murphy and I'm part of the Northern Ireland Youth Fund.
Yes, no problem. I can see you're in a wheelchair there. Let me just get a member of staff to come assist you.
No problem, thank you.
Hello, Fernando, is it?
Yeah.
Hi, here to see you. Yes, listen, I'm Chris. I'm the director of the Youth Forum. So I've just been informed that the disabled access is broke.
Is it?
Yes, our landlords are living youth and they're not here at the moment. So apparently the lift is broke and this happens time and time again. But I'm here to see Joe, are you?
Yeah.
Are you okay if we use the cafe next door just for 10 minutes? We'll get Joe down. And I want to record what's happened because I'm not happy about this at all.
Yeah, no problem.
So will we go to the cafe now and I'll get Joe to come meet us?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Well, here, I can't apologise enough for this. I should say.
First place I went to was the Northern Ireland Youth Fund. I realised straight away that there was no disabled access as the lift was out of order and I wasn't able to do anything that other able-bodied people can do. It made me feel bad since I had to go to another building as well, so it did.
My name is Judy Geiler. I'm the director of Shopmobility Belfast. So basically I oversee the business.
What difficulties do your customers face going around Belfast?
The main thing that our customers find, there's two angles here. One is getting into Belfast itself, so they can come by public transport or by car, and then they need to get to us. We try and minimise that by bringing out a scooter or a wheelchair to the person, so if someone comes to the Europa bus station, we can go out and bring that to them, and it means that they don't have the problems of actually walking from there. The other problem would be once they're out on the scooter or wheelchair is accessibility around some of the shops. I mean, a number of the shops don't have lifts to take them up to the next floor. They maybe have small doorways. Some of the shops have baskets and accoutrements in the aisles so people can't get down with the scooter. They're having to stop and ask, and it can cause hassle for people.
Has any of your customers ever experienced prejudice because of the use of mobility scooters?
Yes, we actually find that is an issue with a lot of our customers. What happens is when someone comes in here, they may not be completely immobilised. They can walk a little bit. They could have a hidden illness, so it could be something like COPD or a heart condition. That means that their walking is restricted, so they can only go short journeys. So they get a mobility scooter, and then what you find is if they get off that scooter to go into a cafe or a shop, people will actually look and say to them, "But sure, you can walk, why are you on a mobility scooter?" And people just think that it's a laziness, and it's not. There needs to be a breakdown of that stigma with people on scooters. It doesn't seem to be the same for a wheelchair. People will normally look at someone in a wheelchair and take on board that they're disabled. But because people on scooters can maybe walk a little bit, there is that prejudice against them. And that's one of the things with our training and going out to different areas and trying to educate people is something that we try to break down here.
office, and there's no space downstairs, so there isn't. There's no accessibility to go upstairs, so there isn't, such as lifts, and it's just bummed at the minute, and I can't even get a seat anywhere to wait for food.
Would you actually be able to stop and actually get food, or would you have to take it away?
I have to go somewhere else so to get food, or else I'd have to stand. I have to sit here and wait for a good wee while until there's a space.
How does that make you feel?
Well, the experience is actually making me feel that. It's making me feel that bad, so it is. Knowing I've hired people who live their days over here and looking for spaces around McDonald's and other places.
So what do you suggest you should do?
Go somewhere else.
You know where we're going to then with the pack? Oh, we said like Gordon for like a performance? Well, we were going to, but that was the thing, it was just too packed where we were going to, and then we went up, you know what, too bad. If you said just in the morning times, about 9 o'clock in the morning, you can earlier, it's just, because he's in a wheelchair as well, we were actually looking at access just to sit down, and then we went, and it is too packed. Do you have any other access for the wheelchairs? Just the door, easy accessible door, and then just the bottom lobby floor. Right. You know, like the downstairs dining area. But the best probably yours going to require time. If you are looking somewhere to sit, like don't feel discouraged about people sitting there, because we can try and make room for you, like no problem at all. It's just if you are looking just to sit down for a half an hour, 45 minutes, or whatever you're looking to do, just usually in the morning time you're probably better off coming than that. You know what I mean? All right. Thanks for next time if you are looking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Guy from McDonald's just stopped here.
What?
Guy from McDonald's was Sunday afternoon. Yeah. He turned in and said, listen, were you filming there? And I says, well, we were going to, but we realised there wasn't enough room. We couldn't sit.
Yeah.
He says, no, that's no problem. Just let us know if you need accessibility, or if you know, your best time calling in the morning. I know it's not ideal, but he says your best time's really calling in the morning, but we're more than willing to try and find you a seat if you really need a seat.
Yeah.
So he was actually really friendly about it.
No, that's actually good.
Yeah, that was good now. I'll let you watch it back, and you'll see for yourself.
That's it.
You okay?
Yep.
How's your hands?
Really sore actually, but
You feeling
you just did it
blistering a bit?
non-stop, yeah. Just doing it non-stop for ages. But actually, the whole day you'd be doing it for. Plus, it's not that. It's the wheels as well. Trying to get a gooey grip on the wheels.
Do you think that's your biggest challenge, physically?
Yeah. You're hurting your arms. Like, I mean, there's people who wouldn't be able to really do it. That's why I put in all electric ones. This will kill you doing this all day. Oh, how we brought those.
think of the lift in HMV?
It's too small, like it was too... Couldn't even get the wheelchair in for the start in the front door. And once it was going back out, the door was even closing. So every time a cab was closing, it just stuck going like that. And I couldn't see him behind me, so I had to keep looking back on each side just to see if there was anyone right behind me or the chance I could have hit into them even.
Not easy?
No, it's not that easy as it looks.
You're in my heart. I whisper something warm and soft and sweet. What this song feels, these words cannot complete. But you make spaces, hollow places, things I cannot mend, so I let go.
Two singles, they're up there now.
Never let them in here. Here on this side? Yeah, we'll see, yeah.
Thanks very much.
No worries.
Physically, I found it tough using my arms and my legs, even though I ended up getting cramps in them. I felt all sweaty, even though I was just doing it all in the space of 2 hours. I felt awkward even though whenever people were looking at me as I was pushing past, and even whenever people helped me. It made me feel different from other people as they were able to do it with no problem, but it felt completely different for me. Overall, I felt frustrated that I was in a wheelchair for only a couple of hours. In some places there wasn't accessibility, although I feel bad because there's people that would have to be in a wheelchair throughout their whole lives. I felt admiration from my little brother, so I did, because I was only doing this for about 2 hours, whenever he has to be doing it 24/7.
And what did you think of the video?
Oh, it was good at some point, and then it was kind of like, I see where you're coming from, like, so yeah, because he's struggling on some of the things that I struggle on too, so that's mostly what I thought about that. I mean, I'll have to call my mummy to actually get me out of bed. That's the most annoying thing and the most thing that I struggle with. Yeah.
Having to depend on your mummy to get you up in the morning?
Yeah. And then I feel bad having to depend on my mummy to do them things. Getting into small lifts, that's the hardest thing that I found that Fernando struggled with in that video. I know like how he was struggling, I know how he feels. Yeah, so I know where he's coming from, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I really am proud of him. I am so proud of him. Yeah, it's a nice thing. Yeah, it's a really nice thing to do.